All right, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome to the mod review for the Blue Skies mod. This is a dimension mod that adds two beautiful new dimensions into this game. So hold on. Oops, I forgot I'm in creative mode. So first things first, you got to find a gatekeeper, a gatekeeper's house, such as this one. And inside this little gatekeeper house and village, you will be able to find a portal. So this is a lunar stone portal, and this one leads to one of the dimensions. It leads to the Everdawn dimension. But let me show you. Let's say hi to the gatekeeper here. Let's just knock that out. So inside his house, he will be up here somewhere. Oh, he's asleep. Hello, can you wake up, please? I can't wake him up. Okay, anyways, the gatekeeper will be able to sell you a zeal lighter. The zeal lighter is what you will need to turn on the portal. On top of the zeal lighter, you will also get a blue journal here. The blue journal is basically your companion guide to this dimension. If you open it up, it can show you all the cool things that are in the dimension. So there's an Everbright dimension, and then there's an Everdawn dimension. So as long as you find a gatekeeper's house, you will be able to get into this dimension. I forgot the zeal lighter actually lights things on fire. But the zeal lighter, I guess, is also like a better, it's also like a better flint and steel, I guess, and that's the case. It doesn't ever expire. So I'm just gonna block it up here, and we're gonna come inside. Woo! All right, welcome to the spawn. So I've just sort of like, I've done some building here. So I just want to show you guys around in terms of the ores and stuff. As you can see, some of the mobs here, we have a firefly. The firefly is a relatively harmless mod. I just want to show you guys I'll show you guys the ore first. So, I mean, we have like our diamonds. Here we have moonstone. Moonstone creates moonstone ore when you mine it, or like slivers of moonstone. Here, let me see if I can open that up for you guys. You can smelt it. You got moonstone. Moonstone makes blocks of moonstone. Blocks of moonstone, as you can see, emit light. They're a good light source, and you can find them everywhere. The moonstone ore itself emits light too. So in this dimension, your regular tools are not going to work as well, like your iron and your diamond tools, which is why even your armor is not going to work as well. You're only going to have like 2 armor bars, even if you have a full set of diamond. So that's why you got to get all of these guys. So the first ore you're going to encounter is pyrope. Pyrope, I think, is roughly equivalent to iron. It's like slightly worse than iron. It's like if you could make cobblestone armor. So I think you can actually get, you can mine pyrope with a wooden pickaxe from all the wooden trees outside, or if you brought some wood with you. Next we have aquite. I think aquite is actually equivalent to iron in terms of tiers and stuff, so that's pretty good. We have diopside. Diopside is very good for weapons. The diopside sword does 9 damage. For reference, a diamond sword does only 7, and I think a netherite, let's see, a netherite sword does 8. So a diopside sword is actually objectively better than a like netherite sword. And finally, we have cowrite, or cowrite. This thing is essentially the diamond of this dimension when it comes to tools durability. Diopside is honestly better as a offensive, like for your weapons, but cowrite is better for your tools, like for example your pickaxe and stuff. In the Everbright dimension, we also have horizonite. Horizonite glows. It's not very effective as an armor set, but it has fire aspect on everything. So your pickaxes will smelt, your swords will set things on fire. We also have a horizonite forge. Oh my god, firefly, stop. I have some aquite ore in here. You know what? Yeah, I'll just put that there. Let's take that out there. So the horizonite forge will automatically fill itself up with some energy. I think it's right now it's pretty depleted because I literally just had it burn stuff. And so I'll show you guys the recipe first. So we have horizonite ingots, which you can get from smelting. We'll need a furnace, and we'll need some lunar stone. Lunar stone is the stuff we're standing on right here. So the horizonite forge will automatically fill up with horizonite here. You can also help it out by putting in some sunstone crystals. Oh, I lied. Sorry. I think you can help it out with actually putting in some horizonite itself. It will eat horizonite. It will eat horizonite? Hello? Okay, I swear it eats horizonite. Okay, no, I guess it doesn't eat anything. It just passively fills up. And you can put an ore in it, and it will automatically smelt. So basically it's a furnace you can like use over and over again without having to worry about it running out of stuff. So anyways, sunstone crystals are actually pretty cool. They provide light. Actually, no, they don't. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you guys false information. The sunstone provides light. It's like an alternative to the moonstone. I think I actually prefer the sunstone, to be quite honest with you guys, just because the texture looks better. But yeah, that's about it. I'll show you guys all these other cool items afterwards. So there you go. You got your smelted aquite ore here. I'm gonna take that out. You can cook stuff in it, like put some raw beef in there too. Tasty. So those are the ores that you can find in the Everbright dimension. I can take you guys into the cave system so you guys can take a look. Whoop. This is kind of what an Everbright cave looks like, but I have night vision. So actually, the cave system looks pretty dark. I'm going to turn off my night vision and show you guys what it actually looks like here. As you can see, it is very dark. The moonstone is shining and the lava's there. But other than that, it's almost impossible to see. So I would highly recommend that you bring lots of light with you in terms of torches and night vision. Okay, all right, so we're just in a little terrarium I've built to showcase some of our mobs now. In the Everbright dimension, we have some cosmic foxes. You can tame these cute little guys with the crescent fruit. Crescent fruit you can find on some trees. I will show you guys where to find them after. And these guys will follow you around. They're very cute, very like small. I don't know. Why don't you want to have one? These are shade monitors. They're very delicious and edible. I think they provide a shade monitor steaks. Let's see. Is this shade monitor? You know what? I'm sorry, shade monitor. Here, let me show you guys. These guys are very fast. Tasty. That's a cooked steak there. So there we go. Roasted monitor tail. Very delicious. So they're a good food source. Here we have a crystal camel. You can find this in, I think, the crystal biome. I'll show you guys the biomes as well. You can tame these guys with scale fruit. You can get onto them. I put a chest on this one already. Let's see, can I? There we go. I put a chest inside the chest. And then I think there's also a camel saddle that you can find in the dungeons. So, hello? Camel saddle? Wait. Maybe it's because I tamed this guy already. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, so you can actually ride him properly, control him, tell him to move around and stuff. Because without the saddle, he's just gonna stand around. But yeah, this is like a great beast of burden, great to take with you on your adventures and stuff, and expands your inventory. And here we have the Kroger. You can put a saddle on him after you've tamed him. But this guy really loves bug guts. Look at that, he's going crazy. He's like, give me that, give me that, give me that. There we go, he loves this. All right. Oh, put the saddle on him. There we go. So you really want this guy because he can jump. Look at that. Look at that. He can jump. And most of the creatures in the Everbright dimension, all like the unfriendly mobs, are actually bugs. So they actually don't like Kroger. Like they will run away from Kroger. For example, this is a nyctofly. Nyctoflies have very good night vision and they're very annoying. They will like come after you. Let me just go into survival here. Ow. Yeah, this is the average experience in the Everdawn dimension. Yo, stop. Hello? Yeah, so like they drop a ton of bug guts and like some slime. Disgusting. Kroger will scare them away, so if you don't want to deal with these guys, the best thing to do is to actually just, have Kroger and walk around. All right, let's get out of this containment chamber here. Let's go back into creative mode. Okay, so let's toss that. I don't need those bug guts anymore. I'll use that later. Okay, over here we have a sliv. These things are completely harmless. They are literally just like snakes. I don't know. They add atmosphere to the dimension. And here we have an emberback. Emberbacks are also bugs. They are these very tanky looking beetles. If you do not have any fire resistance, they will set you on fire. You can prevent that by pulling out your shield, but then they will. But also, if they sense that you have fire resistance, such as how like I do, I have a Vulcanite amulet from another mod that prevents me from taking any fire damage. They will just bite you. These guys also drop bug guts. I'm not going to bother showing what the combat is like, but like they're just going to jump at you and stuff. But yeah, that's the Emberback. So those are most of the hostile mobs you will encounter like just randomly out in the wild. It's not the most dangerous thing. But yeah, all right, let's take you guys over here. Here's a tour of the farmland. You got some scale fruits here. Oh, this one's not mature. They grow pretty tall, and I think you can harvest the top and the bottom. We have some soul nuts here. There's some acorns, just kind of like berries. You can just snack on them casually. And here we have fiery beans, which is also a food you can just snack on. I don't think they actually can be made into any recipe just yet. Yeah, you just like, there's nothing really for it besides just eating them as like a little snack. But there is something I want to show you guys later for food preparation, which will be pretty cool. Here are some of the trees you can find in the Everbright dimension. You got some maple. Maple is actually a rather rare tree. We got the dusk. This one's also a rare tree. Actually, the tree, like the types, the wood logs actually matter. Cherry is the rarest one, by the way. And then we got lunar logs. And here, you can see here, we got dust log, and this guy has crescent fruits. So crescent fruits will spawn from any leaves that are blooming, like so. I believe this one, no, that was just cherry. So yeah, so that's how you can find some crescent fruits. You can just right click to harvest. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool flowers too. These flowers actually have medicinal purposes. I'll show you guys in a bit later. And yeah, let's take a look at some of the jobs that get added in this mod. So here we have a wrangler. If you have a trough will basically, you can fill it with food. Let me see if I can put some animal feed into it. Like, let's put some wheat in there. There we go. You can just fill it up with some wheat, and like, you know, if you have cows or whatever, they'll eat from it, and then they'll grow. You can trade with this guy. He basically sells a bunch of like food items and stuff. You got cooked, carrot beef. We haven't encountered this animal just yet, but we will in a moment. So that's cool. We have a stargazer. Stargazing. We have a little star emitter here. I'm gonna pick this guy up. Star emitters are the work block for this, but it's also like a sort of anchor. You need a star flare, which you can get from a mob that is like essentially a floating spirit. I'll show you guys in a moment. It's from another dimension. It's from the second dimension. And a falsite inglet, which is also from our second dimension. Actually, you can find falsite in both dimensions. So a star emitter is kind of like an anchor beacon for your portal. It's like you can go back to it. So we have an astrolabe here. Astrolabe. Got a recipe here. No recipe. You have to pick this up. You have to get it from loot. So if you bind the astrolabe to this star emitter, I think you can just use it. It lets you teleport back to it, but only from a short distance. The Stargazer will sell a bunch of other things too. The astrolabe will always be the final like sort of trade you can get. The Moonstone Lantern is a lantern. Looks really cool. Here we go. Here's the Gatekeeper, actually. He was asleep before. Okay, so he sells you a Zeal Lighter and the Blue Journals. If you have encountered the dungeons before, which I have already, you'll also be able to buy the keys from him. You need keys to access the final boss in the dungeon. But yeah, Gatekeeper is pretty important. Here we have a Summoner. His work block is the Summoning Table. You can only acquire a summoning table from one of the boss fights, the summoner boss, actually. Go figure. And you can see here he sells a summoning tome. Well, she wants to buy your summoning tome. So the summoning tome is pretty cool. By default, hold on, let me get that. By default, it is on a sphere mode. So here, let me show you guys what the sphere mode does. So the sphere mode, basically, it shoots like a ball of energy out that damages. It damages every mob that like it passes by. Is it that great? I don't think it's that cool, but I mean, it looks pretty good. Damage wise, it's like pretty fair. You can change it to golem mode, and it will summon a golem. He's a pretty tanky boy. He'll follow you around for like 60 seconds or so, and he'll help you out. So you can kind of build up like a little army if you have other mods that like let you recruit, like, you know, your guys, like, you know, have an army of wolves next to you and stuff. But yeah, I think the golem's all right. Here we have the Night Watcher. His work item is the Bag of Spoils, and you can basically just buy like a bunch of different stuff from him using emeralds and stuff. We'll look at the Ventium in a moment. But yeah, that's him. And then over here we have the Shoveler. The Shoveler uses the toolbox. So the toolbox is pretty cool. It actually, you will use your falsite ingots here. Let me actually pull out a random sword here. Give me another diopside sword. So with the diopside sword, you can put a falsite ingot in here. Falsite will basically give your tool some armor. So it's like it'll use up 332 points of health before it starts damaging your actual tool itself. But I'll get more into the tool table later because I have a whole station set up for it in another dimension. That's the Shoveler. He will sell a bunch of other tools here as well. You can see some of these are pre-enchanted with some cool stuff. Let's buy some stuff for sticks. Oh, there's a Horizonite shovel. And then here we have the Alchemist. He will give you some stuff. You can see your crystallized grass, crystallized pinks, a bunch of different things. You know, typical alchemy stuff. And you also have an alchemy scroll. He will buy it from you. The alchemy scroll comes from the alchemist boss. And if I'm not mistaken, you can like use it to like attack stuff. I don't wanna like mess it up in here. So let me go down there and I'll show you guys. So the alchemist is another boss that like drops spikes in front of you. Bam! These are decaying spikes, so like they're temporarily like sort of things, but like if they have enemies here, they'll take damage. So let's go back upstairs. Oh, it's like just like a nice little weapon you can use. So I'm just gonna toss it in here. And then we have some. Let's see. Let's get some Everdawn blocks. Let's get some stone out here. Let's get some lunar stone. So I'm gonna take some lunar stone out here. This alchemy table. I'm gonna put a recipe here. You have to find it from the alchemist, so you can't like craft it. But you can put lunar stone in here and you can get any other kind of stone, which is pretty helpful. And I think if you want to, for example, build the portal, you need the lunar stone bricks here. Oh, I lied. Never mind. Here. But like, you need lunar stone bricks to build the portal. And then so I believe you can craft lunar stone bricks from just the regular stone. But yeah, you can basically convert all the stones into other stones using the alchemy table. So that's pretty helpful, pretty handy. And yeah, that's about it here. Oh, actually, wait. There's a little bit more I want to show you guys here. Let's open here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I have a selection of some flora and fauna. Well, just some flora, to be honest. Like a lot of cute little pots. I mean, potted plants and stuff, and saplings. We have these reeds here. We have big lily pads as well. I believe, yeah, they're just literally big lily pads. Like you place them down and they're ginormous. So those are some of the things that you can find here in this dimension. And I guess I will take you to some cool spots. Oh yeah, sorry, before you go anywhere, I want to say that I was correct in terms of being able to make the portal. So you can turn all of these guys into turquoise stone. And once you have turquoise stone, you can make turquoise stone bricks, which is actually what you will need to make a portal into the Everbright dimension. All right, here's a cute little Everdawn village. I think it's actually really close to where we just were, but they have their own designs. There's different loot in there. I think they even have iron golems as well. Unfortunately, ooh, that one opens up into a little mine. I got some emberbacks here. They even have the little farms here. So it's pretty cool. So that's destination number 1. Here is a swamp. Here is a forest with tons of crescent blooms. Ooh, and some moonlit blooms. These are really cute. Here is a gemstone cave. Look at that. There's horizonite here. There's pyrope. It's a little off-putting because I do have like texture packs and stuff. I think this is this netherrack? No, this is just magma block. Yeah. All right, so here is the wizard's tower, and we are going to make our primary assault on it. Let's get cracking. All right, let's go up here. I'm actually not too afraid because I'm fully kitted out. You can see we got some lunar bookshelves. We got our little bastion there. What's up here? Where are the wizard's minions? Where are they? Oh, I think I hear something. Is that a wizard? Ooh, that's cool. Open that fence gate here. We got a whole. Oh my god, it's a witch. Well, I guess this is the witch's garden here. This is actually pretty cute. Unfortunately, the witch has fallen over and died. There we go. So we got more parts to this tower here. I think I'm just gonna take the conventional path, so you guys can see. But like having other mods on just makes powering through this dimension a little easy, but that's okay. Oh my god, it's a vindicator. Okay, got some diamonds here. Purple wool bed. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, that's a disc. Ah, there's a blinding dungeon key. There we go. Gotta get that key. Hey, there's a cat. I wonder who's owner. I think it's probably the wizard. Okay, I gotta clean up some of my inventory here first. Let's chuck that in there. Let's keep going. Any other enemies? Oh, what's in here? Ooh, that's a library. Well, there's quite a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a chest back here. Got a little gem. Got another blinding dungeon key. Those are going to be quite important later on. I mean, I think if you have jump boost, that part is going to be quite easy. I also realized I wasn't in survival the whole time. Ooh, there's a pyrope armor stand. And oh, there's some like villagers that are like trapped back here. Wow. Inventory, got the scale fruit. Murderous Aquite Axe of Colossal Strikes. This is from Blue Skies, but it's also because of a mod. I guess Apotheosis. That's actually a pretty good axe. I'm going to leave it in there just for trophy's sake here. Where are we? Blinding Keystone. I think I have to put down all. I have to put all the keys in here in order to actually trigger this fight. You need 4 dungeon keys to enter. Ah, okay. So, okay, I gotta look carefully. I found 3 of them. Where are the other keys? I think it might have been in the other tower that I missed. So, I've been through here. Is there a key in here? There's a key in there. Okay. Potion instant healing. So that's blinding dungeon key, blinding dungeon key. So I got all 4 of these. Splash potion. Okay, so there we go. There we go. All right, wizard. I'm coming for ya. Where are ya? You no longer need keys to teleport. Okay. All right, troopers, get him. So the wizard will summon giant spikes from the sky here, and he will. Ow! He hit me with blindness. Ah! Oh! I think I'm poisoned. Oh, I can't get into the water. Okay, he can also turn this water into lava. You can see here that it just turns into lava. Oh my goodness. So different. Oh my god. You can actually hit him while he's spellcasting. That was actually a little easy because I had my different guardians from another mod. If you guys want to check out that mod, and, you know, I'll put a little link in the description. Different guardians, the netherite guardians, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them took care of them really easily. The netherite guardians also seem to be fireproof, which is great. What's in the loot bag? Hey, look at that! I got an Ironforge spike shield of health. Ooh. So this is actually a spike shield that has been buffed. Normally the spike shield doesn't give that stats. It doesn't give the health stat at least. I got a dusk arc, which is something I can equip over here. Over here. There we go. I put myself an ethereal arc on, but you can put that on here and you can be invisible while sneaking. And then there's an alchemist trophy, which is, I think you can put it down based on the difficulty you beat him at. You can't do that in the trophy. Okay. And we're back. So the spike shield allows us to hit stuff as well. So actually, I don't know what happened to the test of... Oh, they're up here. Oh, okay. Well, those guardians are forever going to be in that room until we take on this dungeon again. All right, we're going to enter the Arachnic layer now, or the spider dungeon. What do we have in here? Oh my god. Oh my god. What do we got here? Control, no spawner. No cave spiders, please. Got glowing poison stone. Oh god. I'm gonna summon some netherite guardians here. Come here, boys. Let's get in here. We gotta figure out where the boss is though. This is like a huge labyrinth here. Uh-oh. Ow, I'm poisoned. Oh, is it over here? Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, well, I summoned a single netherite guardian back there, but I don't think that's the way. Oh my god. These tunnels are winding. Can I just blast my way through here? I can't do that right now. Okay. Oh, destruction catalyst. So you can't mine through the walls here, which makes it really hard. Okay. Wait, is there something here? Nope. I mean, the map kind of helps you out, but I think you just got to keep going deeper into the dungeon here. Where are you? Where are you, Poison Stone? All right, boys. I think we are finally through the spider dungeon. The spider dungeon is like such a maze. You literally will just get lost in here. I've collected all 4 keys. And let's get in there here. So the spider here is going to summon like this gigantic sort of boss. So if you're scared of spiders, unfortunately this dungeon is going to be off limits for you. Let's go here. So the spider will like climb on the roof and stuff and like be spooky. Oh, there's glowstone up here. There's the key. I have 4 keys though. Gimme. Alright, there it is. There it is. That's a lot of health. Oh, ow. I'm not going to fight it with any of the guardians anymore, but this is like fighting with a bow. Oh my god, it's charging us. You know I can fly, right? Bang, bang, bang. You can see how little damage it actually takes with my sword. Oh my god. Yeah, it spawns a bunch of small spiderlings, by the way. You know, I can do that too, boys. I want to send out some netherite guardians here. They'll come and kill those spiderlings for me. When you're the raid boss of the raid boss dungeon. Oh my god. Right, they're kind of bored. I think you definitely need to have a bow and arrow to fight him. Oh, I think he's spitting poison. You see that poison? He's spitting poison on me. Alright. Well, I don't think he wants to come and fight me in melee. So, gonna have to shoot him down with my Archangel Smite. Oh! Oh, you can see here, like... Look at that. Did you see that? It, like, spawned, a bunch of poison on the ground, causing my guardians to take damage. There we go. And there's the trophy, and there's the arachnite. Oh my god. Yo, this guardian doesn't like me. I'm sorry, boys, but you're gonna have to be terminated. Okay, he's been terminated. Alright, anyways. That's the spider dungeon. I made it look really easy, but like if you have vanilla items, and this is like a super max enchanted diopside blade. And even that took forever to kill it. So yeah, this is actually a pretty hard boss fight. Let's get out of here. There we go. Alright, that's about it. We've seen the dungeons, we've seen the biomes. Now here is our portal to the Everbright. You can see here turquoise stone bricks. We're just gonna whoop. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out! Ah! Alright, note to self, don't put a bunch of trapdoors on your portal when you're trying to get through. I forgot I did that, and yeah, I like broke the portal itself. That's okay, we can fix it with a zeal lighter. Whee! Okay. I guess that's one way to like trap someone in the portal. But anyways, we're here. This is our Everdawn little terrarium here. I want to show you guys what I was talking about in terms of the food stuff. Here's got the food prep table. Pick one of these bad boys up here. Look at the recipe. Got some logs, got some stone. You get the food prep table. Food prep table, what does it do? Well, here's what it does. You can take any food item, up to 5 of them, just slam them down here. So for example, you really love your potatoes, just go boom, and now you just have a giant plate of potatoes. Okay, but here's one cool thing. If you toss a flower in there, oh, now suddenly there's a special effect. So each of these flowers give special effects. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna go through all of them. And yeah, it's just a more efficient way to do it. You can put some potions in here. Try not to put more than 1 potion, because if you put 2 potions in here, you will have some adverse side effects, such as taking damage, being poisoned, having nausea. So generally just don't put more than 1 in there. But here's a list of all the flower effects. Alright, so all the flowers in the Everdawn, we got Moonlit Bloom, which gives us night vision, invisibility, fire resistance. These ones are all bad. I have them color coded here red. And in Everbright, we have speed boost, slowness, regen, mining fatigue, slow falling, weakness, luck, blindness. Midday Bayhop is really good for underwater. It gives you conduit power, which is basically night vision, haste, and water breathing while you're underwater. So it seems like there's more beneficial flowers in our Everbright, which is the dimension we're in, versus the Everdawn. That being said, you can only really experience these effects for like 30 seconds if you have your entire sort of food prep table be flowers. So if you have 5 flowers, you will get the food prep. You will get the effects for 30 seconds. If you only have 1 flower, you will literally see it for half a second and it will go away. So it's like mini potion brewing without having to brew potions. It's like having mini potions. So actually, it's not too bad considering now flowers have uses. Okay, now that we take a look at that, let's take a look at these guys here. We have Ventium, which can be found in this dimension, and it provides an ingot. It can be used to make tools such as shears and buckets. You can also use it to make a cherry pie, which is made from wheat and some cherries, and you can get that. Cherries will come from a cherry tree. So that's that. We have Falsite, which we've actually taken a look at, and here's the tool table in terms of like just how to craft it. And let's talk about the sticks, because I know we never actually got into this sticks. So here's your Dabside blade, 1.2. Different sticks will do different things. So the most basic stick is our, where are you? Lunar stick and Blue Bright stick. So this is like basic wood. They have the same effect. Basically, nothing happens when you put it in there. Like, everything stays the same. Cool. Let's get that out of here. Okay. And now we can have our Frostbright or Maple sticks. These will increase the health of your tool, but will slow down the attack speed. So your tool becomes like more unwieldy. Here we have the Starlit stick, which will increase the attack speed of your tool, but you will lose some durability in your tool. And last but not least, we have the Cherry stick, which is going to get you even more HP on your tool, but you will still have to pay the cost of losing some attack speed. So that's what you do with the tool table. As I said before, the Falsite ingot will, you know, prevent it from taking damage as well. When you have prepared meals, they also visually look different, which is pretty cool. I think one of these are unstable. If you have too many potions in them, like your potion effects will literally, like, they'll poison you. Here we have a snowcap oven. Let me take a look at that here. Recipe. You're gonna take some snowcap mushroom blocks, a furnace, and some turquoise cobblestone. You guys are gonna see some big mushrooms because they are big mushroom force. This bad boy here uses, I believe, you literally put some mushrooms in here, and like it'll do some smelting for you. So let's grab some iron. Oh, actually, I have Ventium in there already. So I think you just put some of these guys in here. They'll burn and they'll smelt out some ingots for you. So that's pretty cool that you can use mushrooms as fuel. Another cool thing about these mushrooms is they will occasionally dry out lava blocks. You can see here, like it's so cold that the obsidian, like lava becomes obsidian. I actually had like liquid lava here before, and now like almost all of it is obsidian. We have some pine fruits. You'll be able to use these to tame some of the interesting critters that we're going to see in a moment. All right, for this next part, I had to set myself on fire for you guys. So here we have a brewberry bush. Brewberries will have different effects when planted on different places. So you can see here, this brewberry on a cherry block will produce some pink brewberries, actually. So you see here, that's pink. Normally, they're just red. So if I eat this one here, that's just a basic berry. If I eat the pink one, it'll give me some health regeneration, like very brief moments. Actually, that's really helpful. And then if you plant it on mycelium, you will get this one. Actually, I wanted to say the black ones cure poisonous. So yeah, the pink one's actually very helpful because it gives you health regeneration. So you can just munch on these like the regen pots, and look at that. It's actually pretty helpful. Pretty good. So these berries are really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the mobs in this dimension now. Actually, let's just take a look at the reindeer here. Reindeers are tameable, and you can also ride them. You put a saddle onto them. And you can tame them using some pine nuts, pine fruits here. We also have a Azulfo. Azulfos are giant oxen. One unique thing about these guys is if you attack one of them, like all of them will come after you. So I'm gonna put on my armor first. So they're like a mix between whatchamacallit. They're like a mix between pigmen and like cows, I guess. They'll drop horns and they'll drop some beef. And you can turn horns into bone meal. Reindeer, we've already spawned those guys. Let's check over there. We can get a snowy owl. They don't really do much. They just like make the forest sound cool. They drop feathers when killed. We got the Stardust Ram. Stardust Ram is like your sheep. You can shear it. That's about it. They're also very delicious mutton. Tasty. Okay, so that's about it for these guys here. And then let's go over here. We have some hostile boys. So we have the Cyranoceros here. This thing is a giant rhino made of ice. it is actually more effectively damaged with the pickaxe. There we go. When you kill it, it drops some ice, and also it drops a frost spirit. You gotta kill these guys to get their souls. There we go. So once you kill a frost spirit, you will get a star flare, and you will also probably get a soul fragment. Not all the time, but yeah, any of those frost creatures will have a soul sort of bound up into it. Armored frost spirits are like sort of like frozen zombie guys. Also use a pickaxe. They'll die instantly. Well, not instantly, but like they'll take way more damage from a pickaxe. I just have a really OP pickaxe. This thing does 16 damage. Anyways, we have a Deified Prowler. This is a like saber-toothed cat. It has a very interesting attack pattern, so maybe I'll let you guys see it. And then afterwards, we have a Polargeist. Keep that one here, and then I'll keep one of these guys in here. So let's pop this guy into game mode. Ooh, survival, and they're gonna come right after me. You can see they come in, they walk around in circles, and then they'll lunge at you. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, okay. Whoa, ow. I'm gonna set him on fire. I have thorns, so it's okay. And when you kill them, they drop leather and fish, which is quite interesting, actually. I could use a snack. So you got some leather, some fish. Cool. And now let's set ourselves back into creative. And over here, let's put that guy. Well, that's a Polargeist. Sorry, I did actually want to spawn a Polargeist. So Polargeists are, I think it's because of my shaders, but they're also like a giant sort of like frozen, like armored bear. These guys will take more damage from a pickaxe. Actually, no, I lied. I think they're not frozen spirits. But when they attack you, they will like go up on their hind legs and like smash down on you. So you can actually avoid it by hitting them when they like try to attack you. So you see, oh, you see that? There we go, and you knock them down, and they'll drop some soul fragments as well. Bam. Oh no, game mode, not C, game mode S. Okay, cool. And now we're here, and we have a whistle shell crab. These guys, you can find them underwater, but I also wanted to showcase what they look like on the ground. So they're pretty big. Ow, ow. They're very fast too. As you can see, I'm sprinting. I have like extra speed as well on, and they're running me down. Can I outrun it on my reindeer? Ow, ow, ow. Yo, don't hit my reindeer. I think yeah, it's fast. When you kill it, well, it doesn't drop anything, actually, which is kind of disappointing. I know it doesn't drop anything because my sword has insane amounts of fortune. Okay, cool. So those are those guys. Let's take a look at some of the underwater guys. I have a little sort of aquarium here set up so that we can go in there and take a look. There we go. Well, let's get down here. So we got these guys here. We got the municipal monkfish, like what we just saw. It's literally just like a fish. Yeah, cool. That was the crab underwater, kind of the same thing. We got a sea clam here. Ow. It takes very little damage. You can see it's got heavy armor. You can wait for it to open its shell. All right, guys, as you can see, it's opened. Oh, and it closed. Okay, but you can see here there's a pearl there, right? There we go. Actually, if you hit it enough times, it might open, actually. I forgot about that part, too. And then you can pick up the pearl. The pearl you can actually use. It's very useful. You can use it to craft a warding pearl. So you got to use falsite nuggets and those souls. A warding pearl, when you put it down, basically prevents mobs from spawning in the radius around it. So it's very handy. And then we also have a grittle flatfish. This thing is like very skittish. It will try and run away from you. It will like come up to you and like nibble you, and then it'll run away from you. It makes for a better source of food than steak, I believe, once it's cooked. Let me get myself into creative mode so I can show you guys. Where is it? Grittle flatfish. You can see that. That's 3. That's actually, I think actually steak is better. Steak is better. I lied, but it's pretty good considering what we have here. So let's just go out here. I want to show you guys the ocean that we're spawning in here. This is your average ocean here. Look at that. I mean, the shaders definitely help. These are brambles. I think they're called bramble vines. they have a light at the end of it. They look really nice. Got some sea moss here. It's really just kind of like a carpet for the ocean. You can't eat it or do anything with it. I mean, you can compost it. I mean, yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? All right, here's the slush lands. Slush lands is literally just a land of like giant mushrooms and stuff. I forgot to talk about this guy. It's a Shrumpty. This guy will hit you, and I think like you'll be slowed. It's like literally like a mushroom gremlin. There's a little stalactites here. And oh, cool. I forgot I had this village here. This is like a Slushlands village. Just like kind of how we had that maple village here. We got some stuff inside. There'll be villagers everywhere. So overall, I really like this biome. It's really cool. And like it's like a nice blue palette. It's not like it's not strange. There's some interesting crops here. Cyber roots. I think cyber roots, the only like sort of role they have is like being made into like food from your like food prep kit. But other than that, I don't think it does anything else. Oh yeah, so I just wanted to see if it did anything. And when you eat it, you like get slowed for like half a second. This is all cyber root, by the way. The cyber root actually gives you hunger, but yeah, I guess like there's not really much use for it besides that. Here is the polar highlands. Here is the snow-covered pines biome. Here is a beautiful brisk meadow. And here we have our calming skies biome. Alright, so we're going to take on the bunker dungeon just to show you guys how hard it is to raid. We're going to be using actually not any of the gear besides the weapons, so that it's at least kind of realistic. But I do have some other enchantments here to make this raid slightly easier. So I think this is... Alright, we're in, boys. We're in. Get in there. Bam. Okay, I think there's a bunch of frost spirits that are going to come out of here. So we got to like really come in here. There we go. I think my pickaxe here is pretty strong. Oh my god, Frostbreaker. Come here, Frostbreaker. There we go. Anything else in here? I think this is the last part. Okay. There we go. So I think the bunker dungeons are actually quite small. There's not too much else going on here. I think I'm just going to enter this wizard's tower in a very unorthodox manner. Where are you? Where's he at? Oh, there's a second one. Oh, he's fast. There we go. He's down. Hey, we got a dungeon key. That's what we're looking for. Berserking Aquite Axe of the Titan. But there's crit chance on this? Ooh, I'll take that. Just for the crit chance. And I'll toss these guys in there because I don't really need that. We have some villagers who are trapped in here. That is fair. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, there's a witch here. Alright. I think it's this section here. Where is it? Being able to fly really makes this dungeon really easy. Is that a lever? What is that? What did I just do? Ooh, wait. Oh, the chest came out. We got a mirror gem. I'll take that. Take the key. No, there's a key. There's a key. The key is usually in here. There we go. There we go. I keep forgetting that the witch has a key, but like it's in her like cauldron area. Let's face this boss. Oh, it's the summoner. He's gonna summon golems to attack me, so I think it's only fair that I summon soldiers to attack him. So that golem I think can shoot me with like a blaster. Ow! I think pickaxes do more damage to them. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna summon some guardians here. So you can see the golems are actually pretty hard to... Ooh, wow, the summoner's gonna blast me with a big blast here. Hey, what is this? Snow bloom. Can I take one of these? I can't take them? Oh my god, depressing. Yeah, this boss fight's actually not too hard. Compared to like the spider boss. The spider boss was actually like redonkulously hard. Blinding stone. Okay, so I got a little trophy. Got a little common loot bag. What's in the bag? Yeah, I'm gonna see what we can get in this bag. So let's pop that in there. We got some emeralds. Ethereal arc. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I have one of those already. Summoning table. Oh, yes. Is there a recipe for this? Ooh, no, there's not. Okay, I think a summoning table could be very useful. We're gonna explore it. I mean, I think we might have already talked about it, but yeah. Cool. And now we're gonna go on to the nature dungeon, which is the final boss here. There's a soulbound spear. That's pretty good. All right, we are finally here at the nature dungeon. Well, there's only one thing to do, and that is to go in. So the final boss in this dungeon is like a giant tree, which is why I have Entbane. You can only damage it with an axe. Oh wow. This dungeon, by the way, is like massive. If you like cannot fly, like you just have to walk through this entire thing. And yeah, oh my god, what are those? What is this? I got Frostbreaker. Are these... Okay, I think these things take more damage from pickaxes. There we go. And they drop Starlit Vines and Nature Stone. Okay, I'm just gonna run through here. Let's get through it here. Ooh. I'll take some flowers. Oh, I can't take any flowers. Okay, oh my god, more of these guys. Oh my god, that took forever, guys. Okay, we're finally here. Holy. Alright, I think this is the boss room. We gotta have all our keys to enter. And let's go. Let's pop it in here. Oh, baby. Alright, that's Entbane, boys. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You can see he like sent out these spikes. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, he's like a lurker. I'll give you one more here. Oh my god. Can my netherite guardians even like hurt him? Get in there, boys. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, look at that. He's like shooting out like projectiles in all directions. I can't even hurt him with my axe. Let's see. Okay, he's got his walls up. Oh my god, he like just slams me backwards. What the? Oh my god, ow. This is actually really hard. Oh my goodness, I need to be healing. Oh, I think these things like create poison spores as well. You gotta like break them. Ow, sputer. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh my god. Ah! It's like impossible to approach him. Ah! Oh my god. This boss is actually really hard. Alright, I'm gonna use my machine gun. Holy. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, Starlight Crusher. This is actually a really tough boss. Holy. Okay. Wait. I rode onto one of my guardians? That's hilarious. Holy. Break the walls. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness, he's spinning on us. Oh my god. How do you beat this thing? Like, if he had normal weapons... Oh. Oh, he's down on the ground. He's down on the ground. Get him. Hit him with the axe. Hit him with the axe. Break the door. Break the door. Break the door. We got him surrounded, boys. This is actually a crazy boss. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. The fact that he took care of all those netherite guardians is crazy, because the netherite guardians are so strong. By the way, they're from... Oh my god. Oh my god. Break the wall. Oh. Alright, you know what? I might need to... I might need some netherite golems. Oh my god, my inventory is full of garbo. I can't even get rid of this. What can I get rid of here? Ow. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god, what's hitting me? Stop. Oh my goodness. Give me some golem heads. Give me some golem heads, boys. I'll chuck those away. Alright. Okay, let's go. Okay. Netherite golems just aren't cut. I mean, netherite guardians just aren't cutting it. Oh, I forgot I can't place anything. Oh my god. See, I one of the things that makes this hard is like I can't even place anything. So I can't even use the guys I have. I think he's regenerating. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use my machine gun to blast him. Come here. Oh my god, he knocks you back. Oh my god. Imagine running at this guy with an axe, bro. That would literally have been impossible. I mean, he dropped a bunch of golden apples. But wow. That was actually an insanely hard fight. Considering all the gear I have, that was a crazy fight. There we go. Let's transmute that. I can transmute some of these apples, probably. Wow. Okay, now that was actually a hard boss fight. If, like, all of this gear that I have, like, really didn't do anything for me, that's a fight. That was a fight, boys. Holy. Okay, well, that's a lot of apples, though. I think you beat this fight because, like, he's able to drop all these apples for you. And you can probably sustain yourself off of having all these apples. But even then, look at all the slime balls he's dropped here. Give me all those slime balls. Gimme. But yeah, even then it's like tough fight. Well, that's all the dungeon this mod has to offer. There's a little sapling. He just turned into a sapling. Okay, I mean that means we'll probably be able to fight him again. Alright, after you've beaten all the bosses, you can also have these arcs that each of the bosses will drop that you can equip. The Ethereal Arc is from the Summoner. Dusk Arc is from like the Alchemist. And Poisonous Arc is from the Spider. And Nature Arc is from our Tree Daddy that we just chopped down. So it's giving us some extra health. I have all these equipped here, different rarities. It's just, I think it's randomized, but it's higher chance to get higher rarity if you fight at a higher difficulty. Woo! Alright, that's it for this mod review. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.